What's up, guys? We're back today. We're probably gonna mess with Charles' truck a little bit. As you can see, it's in the shop and it's tore down. Let's get that to focus for you. But yeah, the turbo is off. He had a little mishap with like a speed bump or something like that, speed hump, and bottomed the kit out and it completely destroyed everything, cracked everything. So it would have been just as much work to take all this off and refix it versus just redoing this whole thing, because just fixing it, you know, it's probably going to happen again with how low this kit hung. So we got some big changes going on for the setup on this truck. The turbo is no longer going to be sitting here in the engine bay. I know it looks sick sitting in this headlight pocket, but having to route the exhaust up under the motor and back up forward and all that, it was a lot of piping for one, and for two, obviously it had to sit pretty low. So now we're just going to run it straight back, and that'll keep it tucked up a little bit higher, and we're going to put it back here in the bed. As you can see, he's already cut a hole apparently, so I guess that's where he's planning on putting it. I'm really trying to get him to do center exit 5-inch exhaust right out the tailgate. I think that'd be sick. Put it right under this latch mechanism so it still works, and just boom, 5-inch right there. Do some speed holes or something. I don't know, I think it'd be sick. There's the turbo, as you can see, big boy. Obviously we're gonna have to figure out the exhaust and some sort of intake setup for it, but he should be here in the next couple minutes. And Vic's sitting in here, wheels at the beach right now, but this is what he's come up with so far. He's been welding on it a little bit over the weekend. He's already got the plan drawn out for this Colorado, so he knows where he's going and what he's doing. So we'll try and knock out a little bit of that today and see where we get. Find the hole, buh.
Trying to slip it into the pipe first.
Ooh. She tight. There you go. You foodboarded that clamp, didn't you?
Something like that.
Things. All kinds of
Pothole.
egged out.
Manhole cover.
What you could do is Dremel out a little bit where it's coming in contact with the runner of it and suck it in some, you know?
Yeah.
That way it'll leave you enough dick for a bolt hole.
Yeah. I'm thinking maybe I'll just box it in and just use these two mounting tabs and see how that goes.
That'll probably be sufficient.
Yeah. I may add a bolt-in back piece to go across. I don't know.
That is a heavy turbo.
Yeah.
That plate might actually hold that. Ooh.
That's the general idea.
How close the compressor to the end of the bed?
Close.
Right the hell out the tailgate.
No.
Hey, he's really not wanting to run this thing out the tailgate. He's wanting to come up through the bed cover here, but just looking at this, it's pretty close to just coming right out where he needs it. And this muffler is so huge. He's going to get it right now. You'll see it here in a second. It's gonna, man, maybe. We'll see. It'll look cool either way. But a goddamn big ass flame shooting out right here would be dope. Whew. God dang. That's a big boy. That's what I'm saying, man. Your money shotted right to where it needs to be.
Not quite.
I mean, we can make a damn 90 that extends out a little farther. Just
See, I was thinking, turn around. Boom. And then just 45 out the cover. But you...
Man, I'm just talking about clout. You want them Instagram followers.
Man, don't nobody care. Nobody will remember anything we've done. In 100 years.
Not in 100 years.
Nothing will ever matter.
I mean, this is a little excessive.
I'm sick and tired of this thing being loud.
Yeah, this is gonna help. That little muffler Will has on the Vic helps so much with this thing. This thing's gonna be wild, especially back here.
I want it to sound like a Prius.
Well, I don't know about that, but that's a big girl.
We're getting there.
So what's the chances of this actually fitting?
About 1 in 5, and then half the time it probably won't fit.
Yeah, it looks good.
Half the time you have a 60% chance.
I'm not sure what that means.
Nobody knows what it means.
That looks good though.
Yeah. I'm happy.
Yeah. Everything's pretty much final welded on this. We'll have a little bit more left to... What the hell was that?
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra? Alright.
I'm the sand square.
We got a little bit more left to do, but everything's done from the motor all the way back now to this. We just...
Wastegates, V-bands, O2 sensors.
Then we start on intercooler pipe.
Yes.
Cool. You leaving these slip yokes here?
No.
No? You gonna weld those or?
You're gonna get welded.
Okay.
And then there's a V-band, I think, going there.
I seen you had a mark on one of these here.
I think
right here.
Pipe. Yeah. Does that say V-band?
V-band right there. That looks sick though.
Viva la V-band.
You know the other side of that is the pipe holder.
Huh?
You spin the vise around, the other side of the pipe holder.
Yeah, I know. I just like hearing you repeat yourself.
Alright, we went ahead and knocked some holes out of these up pipes. Got both wastegate flanges welded on up on this. So, as far as I'm aware, we should be able to slip all this together. And for the most part, the hot side's going to be done. And we can start working on the intercooler piping. God dang, bro.
And that's what I was afraid of.
What? Oh, damn. Sick. I guess.
You ever been so wrong in your entire life?
That's good. I mean, it's a little
You've
off.
never been really wrong in your
You
entire
can clock
life.
that housing a hair.
Shit.
It'll work. Ish.
Juicy.
Hold on, little girl. So you got to spin these, right? To get.
Gotta work them just a little bit.
Maybe like everyone.
It actually looks like it might have went down into place.
That's what I was wondering. It looked like it did.
That might be it. Let me get something straight. Yeah.
It's close.
That's it. But I'm gonna keep
Wiggler for good measure, yeah. The day has come.
Move your hand, bro.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I need you to move your
I
hand.
am resting.
We can take the hand with the tailgate.
I'm gonna go get a water.
Okay.
It'll be done by then.
All right.
Take your time.
You're good. Okay. Cool.
What are you doing?
Damn it!
I mean, just think of all the thrust you're gonna have. Do we have a game plan, or you just? couldn't be no more perfect. Good job, bud.
Couldn't have made that a little narrower, huh?
You said the center.
I just figured you cut out a little bit bigger than the muffler. But you know what? We're here.
Weight
Oh,
reduction.
hold on. I'll cut it out.
Now slam that real hard.
To make the outline on the other side.
Exactly.
We'll just cut it out with the Sawzall.
And then we'll get a beauty ring.
Beauty ring will read, I hate my life and I have shitty friends.
First off, we cut this for you.
We did this for you.
Test fit. God dang. It really couldn't have been better. I don't know, I say we're gonna have to cut at least
I'd say
4 inches, 5 inches. We'll see. Toss that unit up on there. So I guess Charles is giving you the authority or right to measure and do the outside hole.
What the fuck do I know?
You have experience, I guess.
That's not experience.
But it's a big ass saw. It's like a 6.5 inch boy, so this is all an eyeball thing right now.
I don't like some eyeball stuff.
Eh?
I want you on the detail of putting the hole through it. Why me? Because you act like I know anything. You do.
It's all you, bud.
It's your baby.
I don't believe that, but that's what I guess.
I mean, it ain't gonna get no worse than it already is.
That ain't bad.
Ain't that bad.
That actually worked pretty
This
good.
tailgate has Corona now. Remember that little...
Where's that boy at?
It's over here.
Oh yeah, it's on the table. Have you seen it yet?
No.
Yeah, I know what you're talking.
It's a drywall circular saw.
Yeah, I guarantee it.
There ain't nothing sharp about it.
I saw it. I didn't think that looked like it was.
It literally had a picture of drywall on it.
It's the same thing we use for the hood.
Just press.
This is something you gotta.
I mean, that's big boy. As long as you get her somewhere in the area.
Right there.
Looks good to me.
That's actually about the exact. And you can kind of.
About right there.
Yeah.
That was it, bud.
I'll go ahead and say Rob's probably way better at this than me.
Oh, damn.
God dang, that don't give you no time. As soon as that drill bit's in, it's fucking over.
Just make sure to stay in that hole. Press a little harder.
I won't press too hard.
Yeah. Just want to hear that sound when all the drywall bits do that. It's over, bud.
Oh, God.
Okay, I'm moving. Are you what?
No, I don't want to go what. It's got a.
It's cutting somewhat.
Does
that look center with-
RPM max? I mean, it's pretty close.
That's not bad, bud.
I just want a quesadilla.
Where did that come from?
My compression stash. Do we still
still got grit on these teeth.
I can see the outline forming in here.
Yeah, I can see the dent.
Yeah, it's actually got.
This still sucks dick.
That thing's smoking, homie.
This thing was $20. Ruin it.
That's gonna be a tough one now. I have to push that back up in there.
Another side.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Definitely just rip it out. Hey, maybe this will cover my hole in the hood.
The silver lining. Oh, alright. It's like it ain't even there. I think they make something called touch-up paint though. I'm not sure. Oh, you got it working.
You just got a Sharpie or something.
I seen you. Did you draw on the underside of the van? I thought so.
Can you Sharpie this cracked bed side?
Oof. Alright, y'all, we got the elbow coming off the turbo here. It's level. As you can see there, centered. It's going to come out. We're probably going to use, we got a flex section that'll take up any slop we got between there and here. So, this ain't straight actually. You can see there, they're cutting off a tip off the old pipe there, which is going to stick out here. And as you can see, the tailgate kind of has a slope to it going this way, so that should look pretty good. That's fully welded, so we'll just have to connect the flex to that and then the tip to this, and we might actually be able to hear this thing start up. So we got the flex section installed. Thankfully, this is actually just a little bit bigger inner diameter versus the outer diameter of that, so it slid over. We added a piece that we cut off that end on the muffler we had back here, so it'll slip over that as well. They're back here welding the tip on now, so we're gonna go back there, get a little time lapse of them doing that. And I'm still working on the van. My bad, bro.
You gonna say something?
My bad.
Bitch. Disrespectful stuff.
Since you're done, good job. I said, man, you're doing really good. And it literally, as soon as I said you're doing really good, I was like,
The tungsten touched the fucking pillar.
that's it, boys. First start up. And that thing sounds. That's nice.
That is nice.
That's nice. You probably ain't even gonna hear that in the cab. Watch him fingers. Could you feel it trying to turn?
Try it.
That sounds good.
You got your return of cab up there. That's fine.
I can't wait to see this thing on the two-step. That's gonna be sick. Yeah.
That's fantastic.
I wonder how loud it is though without the muffler. God dang! That scared the shit out of me. That does work. Holy shit. That makes a huge difference. If you didn't have that, this thing would rattle its bed apart.
That is crazy. Hey,
That's a good muffler.
alright, let's...
Want me to turn it off? Boys, that's a success. 110%. And we still got the tonneau cover to go over it, so you won't even see it, even though it deserves to be seen. That's sick, Charles. You happy you done that now?
Yeah,
Really?
we'll find out.
Man, when this thing pick up 8 miles an hour just off a thrust alone, your mind gonna be changed.
Alright, so I need you to start it and go through the gears. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, reverse.
Who's gonna hold the turbo?
I'll hold the turbo. Goes right in, drive. Alright, put it low. Give it some gas. Second. Alright, put it in drive. Put your foot on the brake. Give it some gas. Tire spin.
Yeah. Well, I guess the trans was done right too, right? Correct?
Yeah.
Everything look good?
Yeah.
Sick.
You're not gonna check the fluid in it? I am.
Yeah, this is sick, y'all. All right, y'all, as you heard, the truck fired up. This thing sounds great, but more in depth here, we got this universal trans cross member here that Charles and Levi fabbed up. They use this factory box end stuff, plated it, and as you can see, it's got the trans sitting up nice, drive shafts in, ran through all the gears there. We got the intercooler pipe snaking down through here. We just got to run it between the AC up there, and that'll be done. So I don't really think we got much more left to do under here, but other than that, we still got to wire in this scavenge pump here. That'll be a simple, quick, easy wire install there. We just got to, where are you going to run the stuff back to? The valve cover? Or?
Yeah.
All right, so it's just going to drain back to the scavenge pump here. We're going to have to route it all the way back under the truck to the valve cover somewhere. He's probably already got that done. So, but yeah, other than that, I'm super stoked that he actually decided to go out the tailgate here. It might not be the move for everybody. Obviously, we'll be putting a beauty ring on there to make it a little bit cleaner. But that's just sick. Take a look at that. So we got a lot of buttoning up left to do still off camera, so we're going to try and knock that out. Streetcar takeovers in 5 days, so between this and the van and trying to keep the Vic alive till then, we got a lot we got to do. But if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see some more. Until next time, peace.
Got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. A phone and affection, I summon it.